Welcome back. It was another exciting week in the race to be Michigan's next governor. We've told you about some surprising poll numbers and how some Republican candidates who didn't make the ballot just aren't giving up. Here now to break this all down for us are Jorma Duran and our Capitol correspondent Tim Skubick.
It's time to get updated politically here in the state of Michigan, and nobody better than this guy right here, Tim Skubick, to talk with. And Tim, we have some new polling numbers just released, really focused on the GOP, the candidates for governor, that type of thing. Very surprising on those results. What did you learn?
The winner is 45% undecided, which is a key number. If you think about it, many of these candidates are just now at this juncture getting into the running of TV commercials, and so their name ID is by definition very low, except in the political community, among those of us like you and I that follow this stuff. But the general public, right now, they're more concerned about making sure the cabin up north is clean and that the water is warm and that the kids are safe, you know, that sort of stuff. And they are definitely not focused on the August 2nd primary.
Tudor Dixon, fourth. That was surprising to me. How about you?
We still have a ways to go. She is going to get some money, we assume, from the DeVos people who have enough people in their family to fund two candidates for governor if they really wanted to. We'll see what they do vis-a-vis commercials for her and whether this moves her up in the polls at this juncture, though. She's stuck at 5% in way back in the field.
Well, we had the old school frontrunners, James Craig, Perry Johnson. What is the latest with those two men?
Shall we light a candle and bow our heads? Goodness gracious. I mean, this is an incredible story, and they're going to write about this in the future. James Craig courageously has announced that he's going to run a write-in campaign. Really tough. So he does get some mileage out of the write-in, but he's not going to probably get to enough to win this primary. So his role will basically be a spoiler. Mr. Johnson, Perry Johnson, on the other hand, lost in the courts to get on the ballot, and he is also considering, although he doesn't think it's likely, maybe was his word, that he might do a write-in. Or in the interview that we ran earlier this week, he also said, you know what? I'm thinking about going into Iowa and maybe running for president. So, you know what? If he can't be governor, maybe he can be president. The good news is he doesn't have to turn in petition signatures to do that.
Great stuff as always, Tim. It's always good to get updated by you. Thank you so much.